Welcome back to CBS 2 News at 5. Here's a live look at the courtroom in New Mexico right now, where Alec Baldwin is currently on trial for the movie set shooting that took place. And they just took a break and are expected back anytime soon. That's why you see the state seal there. Opening statements started this morning, and so far 2 witnesses have been called.
Attorneys presented dueling narratives today. Cinematographer Halyna Hutchins was killed when a prop gun Baldwin was using to rehearse a scene actually fired. CBS 2's Jessica Moore here now with what happened in court today. Jessica.
Well, Maurice and Christine, the 66-year-old actor is charged with involuntary manslaughter. Prosecutors say Baldwin's failure to do a safety check on the gun led to Hutchins' death. Baldwin's defense says that's not his job and blames the person who allowed live ammunition on set in the first place. Actor Alec Baldwin reviews notes with his attorney inside a New Mexico courtroom 3 years after tragedy struck on the set of his movie Rust.
The evidence will show that someone who played make-believe with a real gun and violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety is the defendant, Alexander Baldwin.
In October 2021, during film rehearsals, a prop gun Baldwin was holding went off. The bullet killed Hutchins and wounded director Joel Souza. Baldwin says he pulled back the Colt 45's hammer but did not pull the trigger. He also said he was told the gun was not hot, meaning it was not loaded with live ammunition. Prosecutors argue Baldwin's negligence cost Hutchins her life.
He pointed the gun at another human being, cocked the hammer, and pulled that trigger in reckless disregard for Miss Hutchins' safety.
But Baldwin's defense painted a different picture.
The evidence will show that on a movie set, safety has to occur before the gun is placed in the actor's hands. This was an unspeakable tragedy, but Alec Baldwin committed no crime.
Defense attorney Alex Spiro says Baldwin did nothing wrong and blames armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed and assistant director Dave Halls, who were responsible for ensuring the gun was safe before handing it to Baldwin.
The prop gun was placed in Mr. Baldwin's hands and cold gun was announced, meaning it had been checked and double-checked by those responsible to ensure the gun was safe. It was just a prop. They all thought it was just a prop and could do no harm.
Prosecutors say Baldwin knew Gutierrez-Reed was an inexperienced armorer and should have done his own gun safety check before rehearsing the scene, a scene the defense played in court to show that Baldwin was following protocol. Baldwin has pleaded not guilty. If convicted, he faces up to 18 months in prison. The film's armorer, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, was already convicted of involuntary manslaughter in this case. She's currently serving an 18-month prison sentence. Maurice, Christine.
Thank you, Jessica.
A couple other notes here. Last year, Baldwin and the film production company settled a wrongful death lawsuit filed by the Hutchins family. The trial itself expected to last 8 days and include testimony from more than 50 witnesses. And you can watch the trial live as it unfolds on Inside Edition's stream. You can find that on the CBS News app and on Paramount Plus.